Roundy.
Hey, love is everything.
The boy is mine.
I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need's a shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is oh, yeah. I would like to know if I could be the kind of girl that's free to be tried for. 'Cause the kind of girl that's free to be tried for. 'Cause the kind of girl that's free to be tried for.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Just a second. Hi, guys. Good morning. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, everybody. How is it going today? I was just, I'm like, oh God, I realized I had not done homework. Let's see. Gosh, it's been like a whole freaking month. I wonder if they're going to have to drop this proceeding. So I'm over here on Research Georgia. I didn't even bother to go into Odyssey because I don't know. Anyway, there's no update on the docket from the Camino Financial filing, which is the lawsuit where Keisha borrowed money. It's not alleged. It's actually, I mean, there's documents showing her signature, a loan that was obtained in a 5-figure sum over $30,000. And they're suing for non-payment and fees, late charges, and legal fees. Okay. No updates to the docket. They are petitioning, I won't say they're petitioning the court, but they submitted an affidavit of service in hopes of getting, I guess, court scheduled, because I'm assuming that they feel like she has been adequately served and it's time to go ahead and get it scheduled. Let me see if anything. I know she dipped into mediation with Capital One, but I don't know what came of that. That was like around $1,000 that had been, basically written. I don't want to say it was written off, but the debt was over $1,000, but it was by the time Midland Credit got a hold of it, I think they are suing her in the sum, or they were suing her, I guess, for the write-off amount, and that was in June, and there's no update on this matter. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No events since June. Eventually, this is going to show up on the docket when they do maintenance, and it's kind of like, what's going on here? Because they don't leave these cases open like in perpetuity, which means forever. Um, anyway, okay. All right. So we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday, not at Jeremy's. Jeremy's video, even though it was quite interesting, it was boring, right? It was very much giving. Keisha, would you handle your business, please? Because your man doesn't hesitate to embarrass your ass. He really doesn't. He doesn't hesitate to embarrass you. And not that there's anything wrong with a guy going out with the fellas or anything like that, but when your friend, when your man, your wife, I don't know, whatever you call the guy you deal with, um, lets his friends do a takeover with his camera, and all they're doing is filming and interviewing every skank, I would be embarrassed if he's out here on the prowl trying to find every female with no bra on and underwear for shorts or whatever. I don't know, girl. Let me stop. Okay. We're gonna finish up this video. Keisha was in the kitchen. We're gonna see what happened. Basically, Jeremy dipped. That's what we learned yesterday. Jeremy went to the closing, acquired more property, and let me see what's going on if I put these on. These aren't really super clean. Jeremy was gifted more property yesterday, like any good tenderoni will get. He got more property. Are we doing? Look at me. Okay. I'm gonna just leave this on. Okay. Also I was trying to see like what was giving the best. What could I see the best today? So it wasn't really aesthetics more than it was just, can I see? Okay. So whilst last we were here, um, Keisha bought her wife, Jeremy, a acres. He bought her, she bought him, her wife, Jeremy, the beautiful Camel Toe Estate, Lake Jeremy, and they are they're in the afterglow of we just bought something, yay! And Jeremy dipped to go to a concert with his friends and go do his damn thing while Keisha does everything as per usual. But if she likes it, I love it. Who am I? Like, you know what I'm saying? She don't know me and I don't know her. So let's get into it. Let's hear what Keisha's saying. Keisha says that the people they bought the house from wasted a lot of money or wasted a lot of time and money. They had already painted the place and she hates it, right? She doesn't like it and she's going to paint it and she's very excited. She hasn't told us yet what she's doing about the rest of the house, but I'm here for it. Let's see. What are we doing? Okay. Oh, by the way, before I talk about this, let's talk about something else real quick. So there is um registry controversy. People who are out here they're not even dry bagging anymore. They're just panhandling on the YouTube streets for soap, washcloths, underwear, blankets for their multitude of children, their packs of children, and just necessities in life, and have the absolute nerve to come on YouTube and pretend like there's something special called a content creator. But damn, be a cash creator. Can you, let me take Keisha off the screen. Can you be a cash creator? Can you handle the business and make some damn money? Jasmine, damn strong mommy Chrissy, and you too Liv, because you're over there on some damn government assistance with your hand out too. All these damn low budget, low potential, non-performing ass females who get up here on their high horses, who don't even have a dime, a nickel, or $2, who want to get up here and talk about us hardworking podcaster, content creators, live streamers who put up a Cash App. Let me tell you something. Number one, you've never sent me a tip. And at the end of the day, my bills are paid because I have what's called a husband who goes to work and pays his bills, which includes me. Okay. Now, that being said, as far as putting up a Cash App, I mean, if people feel like they enjoy what they're seeing, they can send me a couple of dollars, but I don't ask them. Find find a day where I've asked people to send me money. You will never find me asking anybody to pay a bill around here. We don't do that. Okay? Period. So don't worry. The way that you know when people are wrong is when they find other people as the excuse. When people are questioned about why they did something and then they want to tell you about what someone else did. Okay? Yes, I'm a whole bill. Yes, I'm a bill. Yes, called wife. Yes. Ask any man if their wife is a bill and they're going to be like, "Are you serious?" Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Um let me tell you something. Um these tricks are so mad. They're so mad. But let me tell you the number one sign, and you guys know this because this is the mommy community. What do little kids do? You ask them a question, they tell you what their brother, their sister did, what the other kid did at school. They find all kinds of excuses and reasons for them to not be wrong, right? Girl. Hello, let me shed a light on that. Let me put the light on. Hello? They're going to give you every reason why. I need to put my mic up a little bit. Hold on. I'm like, can I get some? I need some height with this thing because it's not high enough. And I feel like I'm slouching a little bit. And I don't want to put my seat down. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like Jasmine got dragged. I was watching a video. It was short, and I'm not going to bother to watch it because she was live and she literally sat there like, mhm, yes. Why would someone be mad at a toddler? Nobody's mad at a toddler. People are telling you, which whether it's deservedly so or rude or whatever you want to call it, at the end of the day, people are telling you to not put legendary on your channel. Do they need to tell you to not put legendary on your channel? I can't tell people what to do. I don't care. I don't care enough. I'm not going to tell people. I'm not going to like put your son on YouTube, put put all your information out. Like, I don't care. Like at the end of the day, we're going to talk about it. So you put whatever you feel comfortable, Jasmine, but at the end of the day, they're having a good time with you and I think you liked it. I don't understand how Jasmine just had a registry up for Walmart and now she has a registry, I think, for Target. And she's complaining that people are putting weird names. And we know Jasmine has some kind of weird psychosis that she likes to copy paste whatever Strong Mommy Chrissy does, right? So Strong Mommy Chrissy came out the other day to tell everybody that people were putting nasty messages about her kid, her eldest daughter, all kinds of stuff. And lo and behold, guess what happens to Jasmine? The same thing. Can you believe it? Oh my God, the same exact thing happened to Jasmine. Now, is it possible that the same people trolling Chrissy are trolling Jasmine? Sure, why not? Right? It's just funny how these people feel like that is a great way to market help is by some sort of it's always like some sort of calamity. Like it's just some sort of hodgepodge of stupidness all occurring at the same time, and they think that the audience needs to pay for it. And it's up to the audience who wants to come through. They're weird. They're weird. They're low potential. They're a bunch of bums. Okay. I mean, the one thing I can say for Keisha is Keisha gonna work hard for her man. Okay. Keisha doesn't come on here asking people for money. Now she might have a scheme or two. She might have she got something to sell you all the time, but at least she's trying to earn the coin. She gonna write a pamphlet. She gonna try and create a course. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can respect more someone who tries to earn their coin rather than people who just feel like because you watch the train wreck that is their channel, that they deserve a couple of dollars. And because they asked you, okay? Because they're going to say, well, the reactors, they're so worried about like what the reactors do, or other people put up their cash apps. Let me tell you something. I put it up, but at the like, girl, Jasmine, please, okay? Don't worry about me and my cash app, especially don't worry about me and my cash app. Like, at the end of the day, once you worry about how to get a blanket for your kids, okay? You're over here panhandling for blankets, light bulbs, and toilet paper. And Strong Mommy Chrissy, you are too. And Olivia, as quiet as it's kept, I'm sure you are, because your donors are back there feeling sorry for you. Because girl, everyone's tired of seeing you wear these same disgusting t-shirts for the past 6-7 years. I'm sure someone is probably sending you $20 and asking you to buy a new t-shirt. So it's pretty disgusting. You're not missing anything right now, as far as I can see, with the mommies. I'm sure you guys are keeping up, but at the end of the day, they don't have really anything going on at the moment. It's on some, I don't know, prepping for Christmas or something. I don't even think they think about it that far in advance. There's some birthdays. There is the holidays coming up. Most of us who work and think about our households and all of those things are getting in our heads ready that, the time of year is coming where we need to start stockpiling gifts, and holidays are coming. Also in the forefront, there's a hurricane. This trick is over here soliciting more shit. Meanwhile, once you worry about cooling off that hot ass house, okay? And then on top of that, there are people out here who really do need a donation, that really do need a cash app, who need water, who need food, all of those things. And you're worried about what you can get and what you're not getting from Target and whatever. So it's absolutely disgusting. Girl, Jeremy is the panhandler, right? Well, he's got a willing participant though. Keisha loves doing for her man. Keisha loves Jeremy. Okay. Keisha loves Jeremy. Okay, let's get into it. So anyway, that's my spiel on the three moms right now. And we've seen Liv do her share of registries. Let's not let Liv's not off the hook. Liv has had more than a few babies on this internet, and I've seen everything from Christmas presents, birthdays, all of those things. And whatever. You guys give, not give, do whatever you want. Yes, the nails. I noticed that. Jasmine has more like a full set, and Chrissy has like two of this, three of that, whatever. So anyway, they could never. All right, guys, let's get back into it. Keisha is over there. She's reminiscing about the home. She's very happy. Look, buying a house is a big deal. And she has two houses right now. I don't know what's going to happen with this other house that she has. I'm assuming they're going to sell it. I'm not really sure. I'm going to just assume they're going to put it on the market, but she's very difficult. She needs to have a particular return, and they've been very picky about who they want to sell to. And I guess maybe now the fact that they will have a mortgage depending on how they secured this loan, probably somewhere in 45 days. So I would imagine they're probably more motivated to sell now because of what they got going on, right? They got another house, and they probably need to get rid of this damn thing, right? So anyway, let's jump back in where we were before and see what's going on here over at let me see, how do I fix this? Where are we? Nope. I feel like I moved all of my formats around and I'm like, where is everything? Um, here we go. Um, boom. I'm gonna fix it in a second. To our new thing, our new okay, let me just get started and we'll see how we like it in a second because I do kind of like the overlap. Anyway, okay, Keisha. So Keisha's telling us about the paint job in the house. She's telling us about what they're getting ready to do. She's telling us all her business. And then conveniently, when something goes left, she's going to pretend like, where did everybody get this information from? Okay. Oh, God. Are we dealing with the lag again today?
Kitchen is gorgeous. We wanted something like y'all can kind of see the cabinets. We'll just be changing the hardware. We'll be changing the sink, faucet. We'll be changing the light fixture. Sorry, y'all. I can't talk as much. I ran out of storage and I only got 2 minutes left, and none of the footage I have on my camera right now is imported into my laptop. And I got to film a few sponsorships. I need to film. But anyway, we're about to go ahead and lock up. Is this the extra garage key? Make sure we have everything. We got a walk-in pantry. Like, we're gonna let y'all see some of the renovations, of course. Like I said, we got great contractors this time around, but we're gonna take our time. So the renovations won't be like a quick. We're gonna really take our time. We're gonna actually hire a designer.
Well, considering the fact that you're not going to let people see the home, what does it matter to us? Like, how are we going to know what the renovation is or isn't? But we know, Keisha, girl, we're not going to say too much. You love our new setup. I do too. I just need to perfect it. I probably need to swap out and use my new computer. This is my HP. I don't know. I got this HP and I fell in love with it. Even though I just bought a new Mac like 6 months ago. I've used it like literally 4 times, and I did broadcast off of there maybe twice. But I don't know. I like Mac, I like PC. Either way, because the if you're a Mac person, it's a different setup from PC. It's a little different controls. But at the end of the day, yes, we know about the necklace. We saw her buy the. Can you have her necklace? Wait, can Peyton? Yeah, I mean, it's a popular necklace. You know what I mean? It's popular. Um, and it's just yeah, it's just the combo of it all, right? Fendi didn't just make that necklace for Peyton, even though we love it on her. It's beautiful. As someone whose name starts with an F, I love it, right? um but it's the combo of it all, right? I hear you, Black Blossom. It's the combo. It's the copycattery of it all, right? Can you get your own swag, right? I hear you, boo. I hear you. That is so right. It's the combo. It's the where in the combo did you come up with this? You came up with it because that's what another sis, that's her swag, right? It's one thing to have the necklace because it's popular. It's like the Louis Vuitton earrings, right? I've had those. I looked in my profile. I got my LV monogram big hoops 2018. Okay. Those earrings have been out for a long time. They are so beauty supply store now. I paid $700 for those earrings. They're so beauty supply store now. I can't even bring myself to wear them. I just can't. I've got those Fendi earrings, the small ones. They're too small for me. I got them. I like them, but they're just, I like a bigger hoop, right? When this girl got them, I've never worn them again. Never worn them again. Sometimes when everyone gets something or someone gets something and it makes you like it makes it corny, you don't want to use it anymore. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like something that's particularly your swag, it becomes maybe a little more popular or someone else is doing it and it just kind of makes it corny or like, oh, okay, well, it's time to pivot. You know what I mean? Um, I'm good on that. Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah. It just so yeah, Black Blossom, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Even just like this flip. This flip style's been around for many, but you know, it's the combo. Yes, it's the combo. We're not going to see anybody going Rolls Royce shopping anytime soon, are we? You know, our girl went looking at a Rolls Royce the other day. I was like, girl, get it. Would you go get it, please? Like, girl, handle that business. Okay. All right. We've got to have high goals. The thing I like, first of all, what I really liked about Peyton when I first met, well, I was first introduced to her, when I feel like I met her through the computer, was that I liked that she was mature. I liked her mature. I didn't even know how old she was at the time, but then when I found out that at the time she was almost 40, I was like, "Yes!" I loved I knew she had a maturity about her that I vibed with because I do watch a lot of young people and I love the fact that Peyton is grown, right? She still has a youthfulness about her, but she is very much grown, right? And even in the past 4 years since I've been watching her, she has exponentially she has elevated so much just in her ways, things that she does, things that you kind of just can notice like it's just life. It's not even anything like anything major like this versus that or anything. You can just see the journey. And I really respect her journey. I like her a lot, as most of you know. And I just love that she brings maturity, but she has such a youthfulness about her. Most people I think are surprised to find out her age. But I really like her. I like her style. I like the aesthetic. I like how she films her vlog. She does a really good job at what she does here on YouTube. And it's no wonder that people find inspiration in her because she does do her damn thing. It's supposed to be inspirational. I don't think she sets out with every vlog to be inspirational. Let me take Keisha off the screen while I give Peyton her flowers. I don't think she sets out to be inspirational. I think she personally strives to be better every single day in all that she does. She's a kind mother. She is a very introspective and retrospective being. She thinks about a lot about what she does. She thinks a lot about how she is treated. She has a way about her that she wants respect. She's respectful and she doesn't appreciate people not being respectful to her. And she articulates all of that to us in a fun way. But I feel like people can get that because there's a lot of women out here and men who need some damn guidance to not be a fucking doormat. And Peyton is giving that very soft, gentle way of being a woman, being feminine, not allowing, having a good time, but not allowing yourself to be put in the way of people who want to use and damn gaslight you and take advantage of you for whatever reasons, right? And then she also wants to share, but she tells just enough, right? She gives us a little bit, to where she's comfortable and that's it. But you guys know how I feel. I thoroughly enjoy her channel. Um, and I think she's doing well for a very specific reason because people feel like they can relate to her. People feel like she's that friend in their head. And that's it. That's all. I guess that's all I would have to say at this moment. But she is inspirational and aspirational because she has goals. People who have goals are inspirational and aspirational. When we see people like the moms that I just talked about 10 minutes ago, they are not inspirational, but to bums. If you are a bum, then you are going to find Jasmine inspirational or aspirational. How you can aspire to be at the level of my Jazzy life, all you got to do is get up and get out of bed and you're winning, right? I loved Peyton's story because at the time of the pandemic, when she started vlogging, she had just gotten laid off from her job and she decided to do YouTube full time. And it was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I can relate to that because I got laid off in April of 2020. Now, I did end up going back to work for about 2 years, working from home. But in the last, so what has it been, 4.5 years now? I started doing YouTube full time. So I could really relate to that. You know what I mean? And being of a certain age, I could relate to that. A lot of different things. And also there's just some things, and then being a girl mom, having an only, right? I could relate to that. So there's just some things about P that I relate to. Um and, I think she's an excellent YouTuber. I really do. She talks a lot about wanting her channel to be great, wanting to provide cinematic quality. She cares about her product. That's something I resonate with. I care about my quality. I don't just come up here with bullshit. I don't want to come to you with bad sound. I don't want to come to you with bad visuals. You know what I mean? Like, there are people who really care about their product. They don't just come on here, sit and stare at you and make you talk to them, and they half-ass read the comments and then start asking you for soap, washcloths, sanitary napkins, and underwear. Like, are you kidding me? We saw Peyton go from that 1-bedroom rental apartment, which there's nothing wrong with that. It was a very nice apartment. That's where I came in watching Peyton. She was just about to move to well, it was about a year. It was about a year. And then she was in her apartment, and Kyron was coming to visit, all the things. And then she moved to the townhouse, where she's been at the townhouse for, I guess, maybe a little over 2 years. And so she's been vlogging now for maybe 4 years, or I think it's maybe been 4 years. But I came in right, like maybe around the time after, but I got caught up on some of the videos. But I kind of started where I was at, but maybe I went back a little bit further, right? Anyway, but we know Keisha went to Dallas, all that stuff. I saw all of that. I just think that, when you see people and you notice the inspiration, not that every episode does this person have to say, you know what, I just love Peyton. She don't have to do that. It's just, girl, it's the combo of it all. Back to what you said, Black Blossom. It's just like, sis, it's the Zhuzhov. It's fragrances are particularly personal, and especially when you are liking niche fragrances. Yes. It's the copycattery. Yeah, it's the copycattery of Keisha, and it's not a bad thing. She may just be one of these people who are easily influenced and doesn't understand how to give credit to, I was watching my because that's part of YouTube culture. That's the influence of, like, some of you guys who watched all the makeup influencers, Jackie Ina, Missy Lynn, all of the girls all over this time, right? Didn't you find yourself at Ulta, Sephora, or somewhere buying something because you saw something? I mean, come on now. How many of you have not been influenced? How many of you don't have stuff in your Instagram cart, in your TikTok cart? Come on. So it happens to all of us. Like, we watch commercials, right? We're influenced. We see something, we like it, we've got disposable income, and we go get it, right? It's like, Keisha, come on. You're on YouTube. We know you're watching, sis, and you are like deliberately trying this lady's swag. Just own it. Okay. Now, back to what I was saying about Peyton being in the apartment. We saw her going from the one bedroom to the beautiful townhouse. Um, to also, she was doing that arbitrage and renting out her rental, which was not a good idea, but it was a good idea, but it wasn't one. She didn't have an arbitrage agreement. So that was, but now we see her in the beautiful new home. She's done amazing. She's done amazing. I respect her journey so much. I really enjoy her, but just what she shared with us about her specific life journey of it all, I think is pretty awesome. Anyway, let's get back to Keisha. Keisha just bought her boo a house, and she is figuring out everything she's going to do, and she's telling us everything she's not going to show us. But y'all just wait. She gonna show us everything. Okay. She gonna show us everything.
Designer for some of the parts of our home, furniture pieces and things like that. I've already consulted with the designer.
So she's already saying she's getting a designer. Look, if Keisha, look, this is the thing we know about Keisha. First of all, if Keisha's going to make some coins, Keisha gonna spend them coins. Okay. No doubt about that. She gonna spend them coins. She may have called the designer. Good. Have you booked and paid for the designer? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's see what she's gonna do. You know what I mean? Let's see what she's gonna do with it all. And girl, we just gonna entertain at this moment, okay? And then damn, no, she had a channel before the pandemic, but what I said was she started vlogging and doing YouTube full time when she got laid off. So Peyton, so this is the deal. Peyton used to do hair and wig videos, pretty much wig, pretty much like wig installations, makeup, things like that, right? And she was working as a project manager. And she got laid off during the pandemic, and her subscribers at the time encouraged her to start vlogging more, because there were a couple vlogs. If you go way back, there were some like fun vlogs where she would go out with people, go out with her friends, go out to like a, whatever was going on. And the girls persuaded her or encouraged her to start doing more blogs, things of that nature, right? And she did, and it took off. So that's how Peyton got really started being like a full-time vlogger. She had a regular 9 to 5, like a lot of us. She's working in corporate America, like a lot of us. Single mom, like a lot of our community, or some of our community, or just a mom in general, girl mom in general, all of those things. And the vlogs took off. So, because I think when I started watching her, she may have had like 40,000, 50,000 subscribers, maybe. And it was just like, I don't want to say it was like boom. It took a little minute. But she was doing very well. She was doing super duper well. And we see that, you know what I mean? But my initial point was, our sis went Rolls Royce shopping, just to go see, just to go look, just to get in her mind what she saw that she liked. And now that she has researched and knows that she likes, and just to kind of soak in and absorb and manifest if that's what she wants. But sometimes it is good to in the physical form go and look and understand what you think you want, to know that you want it and experience it and kind of soak it in as you are kind of working on visualization, manifesting. Because sometimes we think we want something and then you get it and it's like, I don't really like that so much. But so she went to Rolls Royce dealership to look at some cars, soak it in, see the feel, maybe understand, the process, ordering, pricing, all of those things, right? To have an experience, right? And she talked about manifesting. See, I love her channel because she comes from a mature perspective that either some people like it kind of reaffirms for those of us that already know, and she also, hits up some people who may not, or don't necessarily indulge in content that really talks about that, and sees the results, right, of somebody who is doing well for themselves and, a second career, doing something different, um, all of that thing. So like I said, I have a lot of respect for her and I see what she's doing. And she is inspirational and aspirational. She very much is. I think that's why a lot of people like her and replicate some of the things that she's doing. This lady is all up in trying to, do, you know, things that us who watch notice. She's very relatable. She's very relatable. She's sweet. Yeah, she's very sweet and all of those things. Anyway, okay, let's get back into Keisha. So yesterday, if you watched yesterday, Keisha bought her wife Jeremy a lakefront property. They've got 2 lakes, 1 house, and what else did I say? 2 lakes. Wait, 1 house, 2 lakes, and girl, I don't know, 6 acres. She says 10 acres, but word on the street on MLS and Zillow, they say it's 6 acres, but maybe they're not including the lakes. I don't know if that includes dry land or not. But she got 2 damn bodies of water over there. Girl, when the water moccasins come out. Okay. Hopefully we're not going to have a lot of lag. I should have restarted my computer. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm running video.
For our master. So there's just a lot of things, a lot of moving parts to this, but overall, we're just super grateful. And yeah, we haven't closed in our actual house yet, but we were able, God made it a way that we were able to close on our house, y'all, without even getting our equity out of our first one.
Okay, so she's, of course, continuing to tell all her business. I love people who tell all their business and feel like they're still trying to keep their business to themselves. Sis just told us she hasn't sold the other house, and God made a way out of no way. Okay, good. God makes a way out of no way for more than just you, Keisha. Okay, you're not the only one. Okay. Sis thinks that she is, how some people think they are the only one who gets a blessing. It's like, girl, shut up. Shut
I'm
up.
see y'all later. Oh, what do y'all gotta say?
Girl,
Come on, everybody, come close it out and say, I don't know, what should we say?
What's she gonna say? It's all about God.
Say welcome to our new house.
Welcome to our new house.
Jeremy's like, I'm going to go get high. As high and I'm getting ready to go to the rump shaker, booty shaking, no bra, pum pum short concert.
I bet George said she want to change her name.
Who want to change her name?
Yeah.
She want to change her name? Why you want to change her name?
Because she don't like it.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all. Hey.
I have this little one with me. I had to pull her out of school. I didn't have to pull her out of school. She called me from school and said, "Mama, come get me." But me and Babe had to come up here to meet our contractors, and we are picking out paint.
I cannot
So we've
wait
already
for
picked
this
out a
whole
paint.
process. Good
And
morning. Good morning. Good
let
morning.
me
Good morning. Good
see
morning.
if I
Good
can
morning. Good morning. Good morning.
see where the paint is.
She said they didn't even have any money. She said they didn't have money for furniture. They didn't have money for anything. And you're over here over Sherwin-Williams, which is not cheap, to go pick out paint. Okay. You guys know we got we got our, this side of the house, it was like a salmon. It was an ugly salmon color. And we got the whole thing painted ultra white. I don't even know how much we spent on paint. It could have been $1,000, girl. Paint is not cheap. Okay. It's not cheap. And then you got to paint the ceiling. You got to paint the walls. You got to paint the trim. You got to paint the doors. You have to paint the windows and all of the things. Like, you don't think about, at least I didn't think about, like, it's just painting, right? It's a lot, but we still do have extra paint. So that's the good thing. But yeah, Sherwin-Williams is not cheap. Also, I don't like flat paint. Can I just say that? I like the satin finish, and I like it because we have dogs, and when they shake, or just, kids coming through. Um, I mean, Farrah's 13, but she probably didn't stop putting, like kids just put their hands on walls randomly. It's like, what are you touching the wall for? You know? You put that little satin finish on it, it's wipeable. When it's matte finish, go go get your touch up paint. Okay.
They done? Huh? So yeah, we picked out. I'm trying to show y'all which paint we chose. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Cause y'all was looking kind of at an angle for a second. So we went with
I just paid, so you really believe.
I'm trying to hear what Jeremy's saying, because it sounds like there's no romance without finance. Okay. Someone said in the comments that marriage is not necessary for those two. Look, fundamentally, I'm gonna be real. Number one, I don't care. Number two, she ain't my daughter. Okay. Three, they're both stupid. Four, it is, because these people have 3 kids and 2 properties. Okay. It makes sense for a normal person. These people, they can go not be married all they want. This lady can give up all of her hard work to this clown who just has to give up dick and give her children and just be around. Girl, that's her business. But yeah, absolutely. It's not needed for them. But at the end of the day, for any of you out here, I'm going to just be on the record. Don't get played like that. Don't have your family talking about you at the family reunion or the next wedding, because you walking up in there with a whole team of kids and your boyfriend, who is here, there, and everywhere all around town, and can get down, and you pay all the bills and everybody's talking about you, and you got your heart broken. Okay. For the average, which she is the average female too, don't get it twisted. Um, it's a good idea, especially if you're going to do things like create a family, buy property, and live together. Um, it makes sense.
you want to
Hi,
just get them
India.
the
Hey,
key?
boo.
Cause we gotta go pay on Target. Yeah, just get the key and then get it right back as soon as you get there.
Well, I don't know that she has judgments yet, guys. Let's be. She doesn't have judgments. She has open cases. So she doesn't have judgments yet. She has 2 open cases. If she gets judgments on her, that'll be a problem. But clearly there's no, I mean, I don't know if she has other judgments. So let me be fair too. I don't know what the lady has on her credit, but as far as those 2 open cases, Capital One and Camino Financial, they're still pending cases. There's no judgments yet. Just to be fair, because you know her weirdo subscribers like to come through here and set the record straight. They don't watch the video. They just come through here with stupid comments.
Okay. Okay. Come on, baby. Y'all don't even see the one we picked. I don't even see it up here. Well, I guess y'all will see it when the house is painted. You see it? It's like I see all the other ones but that one.
Why didn't you get a swatch?
Come on, baby.
Okay, y'all.
What is it?
Stop it. Oh my God. What is going on here? Can you? Okay. It's a battle for whose glasses are the biggest. Keisha, you won. Keisha, you won. Keisha, you got that. You got that hands down, boo. If there was a battle on who's got the biggest glasses, sis, you won. Okay. You win. You win. Let me stop playing because the computer does not like it. Oh, y'all.
Meeting this morning. It's okay. They'll see it. I'll show them when we get to that. It could be over here somewhere. One of the other. Oh yeah, probably over here on one of the other wires. But yes, y'all. I need to make my way to the doctor. What's this? The sample.
Why don't you just take your ass to the doctor?
We have a meeting this morning. But okay. Okay, he gonna meet y'all at the house. He gonna meet y'all at the house. But he about to give y'all a key. Okay. And then I'm gonna get her home and then let me know if y'all need something or tell him. Okay.
The contract doesn't it was that Miss Sandra's husband again? So they're going in immediately and okay.
Okay, y'all. We're out of here. We're doing things different this time. Like we're holding our contractor's hands so we don't have no errors with anything, no delays or anything like
we're holding our contractor's
but this is
hands.
my contractor who has done the work for I'll forget y'all my mama car. It ain't you can't just walk back up to that bad boy and just open the door. Hey y'all, we at Camelton Road and he told me
Oh, I thought girl.
This is all the stuff I need to cure my body.
So this is the doctor you're going to with mayonnaise jars on a wall? Is this what is this some sort of the devil's a liar, the sinner's a liar. Be blessed. Now go home, put some onions and some garlic in your socks. Put a bucket on your head, spin 3 times, and lay down. Okay? Can I get half a mayonnaise jar of the creepy crawlies? I need 2 ounces of that green stuff. Well, that's not for your cold. No, that's for my wife. Can I get the doctor told me to get some of that red purple stuff and I need a frog's foot, please.
What's your name?
My name is Keita.
Keita?
Keita, yeah.
Keita.
Yeah.
Okay, don't give me too much because them prices is nothing to play with. So we gotta be
girl. What the hell is that? Yo, we gonna have problems. It's God's tea shop. Oh, excuse me. Okay. God is in retail now. Did you guys know that the good Lord, the Most High, has a tea shop? And don't tell me anything about me making a joke about God's tea shop because God did not ask anybody to make a sign saying God's tea shop that I know about. Because the last person, like, come on now, God's tea shop. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, don't give me too much because them prices is nothing to play with.
What is this? What is that?
We gotta be
Asthma. Oh, asthma blend. Oh, she got some asthma blend, guys. How do we know that's asthma
Don't
blend?
worry about
B.
the price.
Okay, asthma blend. Okay.
I will worry because when we
Don't
get to
worry.
that cash
You see-
register,
You
look at
see how it is? 50.
Girl, I don't even know what that is. Oh, something
You
and mucus blend.
end up 55.
What does that say? Is it
uh-huh.
girl and mucus blend? Oh, expectorant and mucus blend. I don't want to drink anything that is going to make me start hacking, mucusing, and coughing up that shit.
This is going to be 385.
Fruits, veggies. Okay, she's giving out the address. Fruits, veggies, and herbs. Hamilton Road, Southwest.
That's
Okay,
what you're gonna pay.
Oh, I'm paid $30.
that's what you're going to pay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good. So give me a lot
A
because
lot.
I got a lot of
Girl, she's so ignorant.
people
Girl.
with the asthma issue. So
This is
yeah,
like
we
this.
can.
Mm-mm.
You just take
I
a
think I can
tablespoon.
afford. I think I can afford $10 worth.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I can.
A
Okay.
tablespoon for 20 ounces of water. You boil it, strain, and drink it as tea.
See, I gotta write this stuff down because I get confused.
You know what?
Okay, tablespoon.
Why do you need to write it when you're recording it, stupido? You're recording right now. He's giving you the recipe. Add water. Steep it like tea.
You
Spoon.
get a phone. That's a picture here.
Oh, it's a picture.
That's
Good. That's the type of. See, that's why y'all need to come to Hamilton Road. Get this stuff, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he gonna get me together.
Okay, to herb brewing and directions. Leaf and flour. Infusion method for loose leaf. I mean, duh. Take 1 to 2 teaspoons of herb or spice in a cup of boiling water. Allow to steep while covered for 5 to 10 minutes. Strain and drink. Root, bark, berry, and seeds. What is that? Decoctin? Decoctin method? Hold on a second. Decoction method. Decoction, the liquor resulting from concentrating the essence of a substance by heating or boiling, especially a medicinal preparation made from a plant. Decoction. Okay, decoction. All right. Okay, decoction. Maybe that comes from the word concoction. Look at me using my root word, okay? Concoction.
Together.
I think that's probably in that
He got everything
family.
we need. Let me take a picture with my. I'm gonna give y'all the address in my description so y'all can make sure y'all show. He got everything imported from Jamaica, Africa.
Yeah.
Now
Mhm.
my supporters gonna come in here. They gonna tell you they watched you on my channel. And they gonna come up here and he gonna cure everybody.
You get so many.
She's low key very condescending, isn't she? She's kind of like playing in his face in a way. Like I think she means it, but she doesn't know how to talk to people. And she is low key embarrassing. It's embarrassing for us that know better, right? She needs to just have a seat, be respectful, get your goods, and walk.
Really? We're gonna make you lots of
Really?
money.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
I'm not
What else
buying
we
nothing
need,
out of
Ma?
no
What else
mayonnaise
type of stuff?
jars. No
They
pickle
got oh, I've
jars.
heard what does bee pollen do? I've heard good.
Sinus.
So do I need that too?
Ma'am, you're sick. Why are you touching this man's jars? You see what I'm saying? If you went, so this is giving apothecary, right? If you've ever been to one of these apothecaries or um like an alchemist type situation, right? Um, but you're taking your contaminated, I'm sick and need to go to a doctor ass, and then you're touching this man's jars. Why don't you be respectful and not touch these jars? Only one or whoever's only people's hands that should be touching those jars are the people who work there. Okay?
Because you said that you get some like this
I couldn't.
falling.
Oh yeah, let's get that.
Oh, look, he's got
Let's
that
get that. I'm
Florida
getting
water up
everything,
there. Let
y'all.
me tell you, my husband would
They
probably
got
like this
all.
store.
Oh, they got the organic
Hey, this
oatmeal.
store's on Camilton
I'm about to
Road
get
if you're
the
watching.
organic oatmeal. They got the
My
granola
husband would like this
oats.
store.
They got all this stuff.
He's a natural type dude. Yes.
Well, I actually kind of got 3 bags
He
of
likes
organic
all
oatmeal.
that
So let me
natural stuff.
show y'all
Oh,
the
they got
fruit.
fruits and vegetables in there?
Oh, this was
What?
raw. Now I
It's a
just
little
heard if you
vegetable
juice
market?
a
What?
purple cabbage.
They probably the type that have classes on Saturday. They got they do yoga in the back. It's probably like an institute. They do yoga outside or in the back. They're probably having like juicing classes, all of the things. Yes. And they might even have a church upstairs.
That's real good for you. We already got this. This is the red apples. This is the red apples, y'all. Y'all ain't seen them that red.
Bless them, bless.
They got
Yes.
potatoes.
I mean,
Oh, they
I'm
got the
digging the
avocados.
array. This is a
Still
nice.
oh, they got the
Oh,
coconut water, y'all.
okay.
They got the coconut. Okay.
They got the coconut water. I see a coconut. I see a coconut. That's not coconut water. That's a coconut, sis. Oh, they got the coconut water. Girl, it's a coconut. The water comes from the coconut. Dummy. She's so something's wrong with her. Girl, can we stop lagging? It's going to take us forever to get through this video. Girl, we still got 30 minutes, if you can believe it. And we started this yesterday.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some avocados. I'm going to get some coconut because I heard the coconut is real good. I got plenty of carrots. And I'm going to get some
I heard the coconut's real
the
good.
purple cabbage.
Purple cabbage, yes.
Let's see what else they got over here, y'all. I'm telling y'all, my mama just put me on to this store.
What's your mom do? Drive by?
I still may go to my appointment. I scheduled me an appointment. I walked into the mini clinic, y'all. Oh, they got the sour sop burst in the flavor drink. I wonder what that tastes like because I'm about to go
So
over
she
there.
made an appointment at the Minute Clinic, and then what happened? This lady is not serious about her health. And all jokes aside, I'm not going to say too much, but we've seen it happen on the YouTubes. Girl, look, she's grown, right? She's grown. Let her manage her health, or lack thereof. That's her business. I'm not even, girl. I have zero. What's my name start with? What's my name? I have 0 F's. I have 1 F and I can't give it away. Okay. So I have 0 F's to give. None.
I'm about to go over there to American Deli. Don't talk about me now. But that's the only thing that's over here in the
Girl,
hood.
get some lemon pepper wings.
It's kind of in the hood, but that's why I'm happy that I can get some exposure.
Oh, they got books in there too.
I can
Did you
get
see
some
that?
exposure. But we got some sour sop.
Oh,
at the
look, they
house,
got
so
some little
I'm gonna see
library.
how- Is it good to juice sour sop?
Yeah.
So just yeah, he still got smoothie. So juice sour sop and then do what with it? Just
We get a leaf for salsa.
yeah, I got
Take a
the,
bath
I
in
got
it.
some
This
sour
one, this one though is good,
Get the sour sop and take a bath in it.
but it's too much sugar.
too much sugar.
Too much sugar there. This one you have to boil.
Right. If you have a cold and you have mucus and he's telling you it's too much sugar, duh. Sugar creates mucus. So when you are sick like that, sickly, you might want to avoid sugar because all of those carbohydrates create, for some people who get sinus infections and things like that, they might have a sugar sensitivity. She's ridiculous.
This one.
If she would go to the doctor, she would
If you can
know.
get that one, that
Oh.
will help you a lot. This sounds of helping diabetes, cancer, inflammation, a
Oh,
lot.
this for the cancer. Ooh, get
Yeah.
this out my wife. I'm gonna put this
This for the cancer? Girl, she gonna spend $100.
down.
This one helps you a lot than this one.
She
So
said
this
this
One
for
is
the
just the
cancer.
sweet now.
Sour sop bitters. How much is this?
504.
'Cause I
What
know
do you
y'all like that.
look at this medicinal shop? Look at the the apothecary on Hamilton Road. Sour sop sounds like, look, they're gonna give her, you know what she needs? What's the stuff called? Now spirulina. Like, if you, not saying that you should forego that, but I mean, if the kids have asthma, where's their inhalers? Where's their medication? I mean, she's over here going and buying herbs, and it's like, come on now.
Yeah. Y'all love
These
to
kids
raise the
have
price with
asthma.
these bottles.
That's
Can kids take this
Can kids take this too? They're not gonna. They're not gonna tell you what to do with your children.
stuff?
This help high blood pressure,
Mhm.
pain, inflammation, blood circulation, a lot.
Telling me.
And this is the key. You can just crumble everything and boil it, drink it.
Okay. Okay. Guess I gotta get it.
This will help.
Did I get a first time customer discount?
No.
yeah. You can talk with my uncle maybe.
Hell, your uncle asking you for the price. So
My uncle is around there.
he the owner.
Yeah, he's around.
Let's work out. Let's do a brand deal. Cause I gotta get. They got the sea moss with the shrooms.
You see, this is a small
They
business
got all this
owner.
stuff, y'all. I'm gonna be up here.
They have a
I'ma be
small
up here.
business. They're
So y'all
trying
know I got
to.
my store I
It's
go to
the
now. That's on the
neighborhood
right
health
side of
food
town. So
store.
I'm putting y'all on.
It's basically the neighborhood health food store, right? And she's over here trying to beat the man out his money. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to just appreciate that someone gets up and is selling you something where, maybe you're in a food desert and you've got neighborhood mom and pop Whole Foods, and she's in here asking people to take money out their pocket. And it's like, I thought you were like, as a bad bitch, you would go in there and frequent the store just on some wanting to patronize the business and help them grow and but as a weirdo going in there constantly asking for a damn discount. You don't go into those billionaire trillionaires people store, the Walton family, and ask them for a discount, do you? But you're going to go into the black man's small business and try to take money out his pocket, right? But then you shame the people who ask you for a discount on them dry ass wigs. Okay. Can we bring it back to the ugly wigs again? She talking about all of y'all that be asking for discounts. This is your big discount. This is your Black Friday and da 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 da. And then the main one want to talk about people asking for a discount, and then you're over here to the black man's store and can't respect what they're doing and just pay the coin. What you're going to save is not worth it. Give the people their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. It's ridiculous.
Yes, they got the same stuff that I just got from the white side of town. So we know.
From the white side of town? Is that what
so
she
hey,
said?
you the owner? You the uncle?
Yeah.
I'm Keisha. You'll be seeing me a lot.
She's looking at you like,
I
sis,
gotta put my people
don't
on
play
to
with
this
my
good
man.
stuff.
My man.
Okay, so this the
See that
same
lady
stuff,
come out the
y'all.
corner?
This the same stuff.
Did you see the lady pop out the corner like, can I help you?
I just got from the white side. Now I done came over on the black side.
She's so disgustingly weird. I just got it from the west side of town. What white side of town is there in Atlanta? How are you in the chocolate city and one of the chocolatiest cities of the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some cities that are like Charlotte, okay? What's the white side of town? Tell me.
I know.
It's very much giving everybody lives everywhere. And we definitely live everywhere. Okay. How is it when you have a population of Atlanta that is predominantly a black city and she gonna call it the white side of town? What white side of town? What are you talking about? Doesn't everyone live everywhere in Atlanta? She's so ignorant.
That's real good.
That's my
real
point.
good.
It's like, girl,
I need to
girl,
get
what?
some for my
Girl, she's talking like
what's
it's
it called?
1750.
My reproductive system. I don't got
Did you said, okay, why is she talking like the 1950s and not a Spelman graduate too, right?
pepper.
Anyone in here right now who is a
Red crushed
Spelman
pepper.
graduate, look at your alumnus sis, okay?
I got mustard
Look at your
seed.
sis.
I'm just getting stuff. They got the agave, organic. They got the pure honey. I wonder how much their honey is. Cause y'all know I be. Oh, they
Honey is
They honey
expensive.
not even that bad. Cause I
That
be
honey
spending
not
$30
even
damn
that
dollars in
bad.
Publix.
That honey not even that
Okay.
bad.
I'm gonna tell. Oh, we did need some eggs too. Let me get these eggs.
Wait, let me get these eggs. Where they get these eggs
Oh, no,
from?
no worries, no worries. Let me get these eggs for the
Oh, no
kids.
worries, no worries.
We did like the good. Oh, these are white eggs. They got these. Oh, them strawberries look good.
Them
I ain't
strawberries
fixing no
look
white.
good. She sounds bad. It's bad.
Eggs and God knows when.
It's a
But this
little
is
grocery
fine too.
store. Okay,
So
they came full
let's
circle.
see. I'm gonna have to put this down, y'all. Talking. Okay, just get all my stuff together. I gotta get some of these fruits.
You couldn't come in my store. Just get all my stuff together. I'm gonna have to get some of these fruits.
Let's see where I can prop y'all up at.
If you weren't seeing this for real, you wouldn't even believe me. You'd be like, Fran, stop lying. Fran, you are joking. She does not talk like that. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. It's a whole minstrel show. Okay. It's a whole what?
And really know where to prop y'all up.
There ain't nowhere to prop y'all
Oh, they
up.
got the okra. They really
They
know
got
where to
the
prop y'all
okra.
up, y'all. So I guess y'all gonna have to just see.
Why doesn't
Oh,
she
can we
just
prop y'all like
can you
this?
she just stuck it in? It's a grocery store. It's a grocery store, sis.
Oh, okay,
Are
yeah, it's
you
not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to see y'all later. Let me get. Hey y'all, look at
Oh
me
my
looking like my
God.
mom on this fine Monday. I literally had no choice but to throw this wig on.
Jesus.
So I need to go home and secure it with spray. Just the lace. This is a closure wig. I've seen this wig before. I had to snatch off my last hairstyle, y'all. When I say I was just telling y'all in the vlog I was editing that went out today that I don't care for frontals, like glue down frontals anymore. And then I end up having a glue down frontal because I just really wanted that bang hairstyle. I mean, not bang, what am I talking about? The flip hairstyle. Love the hairstyle, really, really cute. But that frontal, no ma'am, no sirs. I literally, like, I kept itching it. The lace was looking all kinds of ways yesterday. And I just could not trust myself to make. I said, okay, try to push it through to Monday and then switch your wig Tuesday. And I couldn't do it, y'all. I couldn't do it. So I went ahead
She
and
couldn't make it
snatched
to
that
switch
bad
your
boy
wig
off.
Tuesday.
And I was supposed to go through the wigs, find a wig, wash a wig, and I already have it. And of course I didn't do that. So I had to go in, see which wig was in the best condition to just throw on. And this one was the best. So I can't remember where this wig was from. Great quality, and made me fall in love with it wherever it was from. So I'm gonna have to see if it has it inside the wig. But I'm gonna wash it tonight, and then I'll wear this wig until it's time to get my braids for the trip. But anyways, we heading out, y'all. We just dropped the girls off at school. I was about to go. Oh, y'all, put this together. I was about to go to and I didn't even charge my camera last night. I need to go home and charge it just for a little bit. But I was about to go to get some more paint because the contractors told Jeremy on Friday we were gonna need more paint. But they were gonna come back on Saturday, but then they was like, oh, we'll just wait till Monday, so we'll give the first layer a good time to dry, blah blah blah. So we were like, okay. So I was like, okay, well, as soon as I drop the girls off, I'll go run up there. I think they open. It's 7:44 in the morning, y'all. I don't know. But as soon as I told Babe that, he was like, no, bring the car back. I'll go get the paint. I'm like, babe, I'm already be in the car and I already got to go to the house. He was like, no, bring the car back and I'm going to go get the paint.
So they probably didn't buy a car. Like, let's just state the obvious. She got into the car accident. She totaled the car. I don't know if they gave her any money or not. Maybe they paid off the car with Audi because I don't think the car was hers. There was still a note on it. Well, not even a note. I think it was a lease. So any of the payments would have gone back to whomever the owner of the car is, which is not the leaser, whatever. Lessee, I don't know. Anyway, and they were in the process of buying a house. What we did not know, which is probably why they are sharing one car, and their coins aren't also, let's just say it like this, their coins aren't set up like that because there's only one person with credit in the house, and it happens to be the same person who has the money. And where did my light go out? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Go keep talking.
So that's what I'm gonna go do, y'all. I'm gonna bring the car back, let him go get the paint. I'm still gonna go to the house because I need to get some before pictures. Hold on, y'all. We gotta talk. He was at the house cutting trees. He had if y'all see my weed, don't talk about me. I gotta get home and fix it, but we gonna still have this moment.
Can't see.
He had a brand deal with a
Let me go get my coffee.
saw company. I think I don't even know what the brand deal was. I remember him telling me about this brand deal when he had the brand deal because he had wanted me to come outside and do something, and I just didn't feel like doing it. So I never saw what the brand deal was. Never saw him film the video, but he filmed the video, did what he had to do.
Oh, the little handsaw thing.
Okay. What is it? Come hand is his handy now, or is that the right word? I don't even know. Come handy. It's hand. Come into wow. Okay.
It's become useful, dummy. It's become extremely
handy.
useful.
No, that's not right. Now he can make use of it. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Now he can make use of the product. So he went, as you know, we have acres on acres on acres on acres, and we do have a huge plan for our property. And Babe is super excited. Y'all, my glasses. But Babe is super excited. So he already went and started cutting down trees, all this other stuff. He sent me a video of him cutting down the trees. I'm thinking he's talking about like some little baby trees. Y'all, he cut down some big trees. Not the kahunas, so don't get it twisted. But he did film it, so go check it out on his channel. By the time this is out, I'm pretty sure his video should be out. I don't know. But go check it out if it's not. Because we're both going to be filming our own vantage points of the property, what we'll be doing, stuff like that. And we're just super excited about that, to bring y'all to this adventure. But I said all that to say, when he was there on Friday cutting down the trees, he was talking to the contractors, and one way or another, he didn't started talking about opening up. First of all, our pantry, we didn't do no house tour. See, I haven't seen the house yet. When we get there, I'm gonna show y'all the pantry. But the pantry was fine. That was one of the main things we liked about the house, is the fact that we already had a good solid walk-in pantry. It was a decent sized walk-in pantry, decent sized kitchen. I wasn't complaining.
Y'all don't even have groceries.
When we get there, I'm gonna show y'all. We have another mini dining room off of the kitchen, but we already have a formal dining room and we don't need two. So we have been going back and forth about what we wanted to do with that space, yada yada yada. And should I be nice and stop and put some gas in this car, because it's 20 miles to E. I put $10 in there.
20 miles to E? That means the car's on E. Didn't you run out of gas a couple of weeks ago?
He starts talking to the contractor about the ideas. And he decides, okay, well, this extra room is taking up space. We don't need it. I want Keisha to have her dream pantry. Can y'all cut this entire wall from the mud room? By the way, we have a great mud room. From the mud room all the way through the pantry, all the way to the extra small dining.
Motherfucker up.
Can we cut all of that out and give my baby a huge kitchen? When he first said it, I was like, babe, the kitchen was already a good size. Like, the pantry is a good size. Like, we don't got to do it. It's extra money. It's okay. But we don't have an island. We planned on getting an island eventually, but it wouldn't have been able to be the huge island that I really wanted. So we kind of just like, okay, maybe we can make do without it. It's plenty of counter space. We'll figure it out. Like, every house is not gonna hit with every single thing you wanted, so we'll be okay. But with him cutting out the pantry and moving the pantry back, cutting out the entire wall to the mud room, and just kind of pushing
to the windows, to the wall, till the sweat runs down my balls. All that, it's like, baby, can you shut up? You don't even have enough paint yet, but you're talking about tearing down load-bearing walls? Girl, what are you doing? So you want a whole kitchen suite? It's like, what? Sis, you barely cook. What are you wanting? A kitchen institute? What are you going to open a bed and breakfast up in that piece? You didn't even have a kitchen table in the last house, but you want to have some grandiose, big motherfucking kitchen, and you don't even have a kitchen table. Okay. You don't have a kitchen table. Okay. Can we get a table and some chairs so people can eat like a proper young lady? Okay. They gonna tear that little house up. Those people worked for their coins to build that home, the little house on the prairie. And here comes these two weirdos getting ready to make major changes to the house. That house is gonna go right. That house is gonna get sucked in by that haunted lake that they live at. Lake Lanier Jr. It's Lake Lanier Jr. and Lake Jeremy.
things over. I'll share when we get there.
And the woods are called the Blair Witch Project.
Like, I can give her a huge dream pantry, be able to do this huge island, still frame back out the other side of the mud room, and we'll be good to go. And I was like, what the world? So he gave us a quote, and the quote was so much more affordable than I thought it was going to be. But like I said, this is my contractor who's been working with my investor clients. So he already had, I already give him good business with her. So I'm pretty sure he's just kind of, I don't know. Maybe that was his original price. I don't know if he was okay, well, let me look out for you because they're already doing way more than I initially. We said, come in there, do the floors, do the paint. We didn't went from do the floors, do the paint to finishing this, do this. But we're going to show you the Jerusalem way. We have to move in within the next week. Yeah, we got to move in next week. So we need the floors.
I'm so glad we're getting caught up.
And then we're going to live through the work. We're going to live through the work. We're going to live through the work. But for the most part, everything will be done. We'll just be adding accent walls or finishes here or changing out fixtures or changing out this or
trying to find money.
We'll run out of space. Me and Babe had both wrote down a checklist because that's what I do with my clients. Like, tell me what your needs are and what your wants are. And then it's sometimes difficult when I work with a couple and like they don't align with what their deal breakers or what their absolute needs are.
Jeremy doesn't have any money. He should shut up.
Babe, we pretty much have the same taste in homes, but my need and his needs were a little different. So his needs were not being met. I thought you wanted
ultra modern,
but
I don't think those
when we were looking at the
giving ultra modern.
And then you know what the crazy part about it is?
Contractors.
I thought those were my needs that I wrote down. And then I think at one point we kind of got into a little spat because it was one house that I really, really liked and I really, really wanted it. God. And Jeremy was like, babe, we need to talk about why my needs are the way they are. Like, we're not seeing eye to eye with these needs. Like, let's discuss this again. So when he brought up acres and him saying, like, I want to be able to harvest, I want us to be able to have this privacy. I want
to plant my weed plants.
But
you plant
my
weed
vision of privacy is a
Georgia?
little bit different or a lot different than your version of what privacy is. And then we kind of went into like a deeper convo about this, and he was adamant. Sometimes we'll be going to go look at a house, and immediately when we see the outside of the house and the proximity to this, or we'll get to the yard and we can see like, okay, well, our neighbor could kind of still see what we got going on. It was an immediate no for him, whereas I was like, no, baby, it's not that big of a deal. We still got a fence. We were looking at plenty of houses. We had a few that had like an acre, some less than an acre. And like that was good. Like our yard space now, terrible. Like we couldn't even utilize it. How many times y'all saw us out there? Y'all probably saw Jeremy on his vlog a little bit, but never me. Ever. So it was just kind of like, this is great. When we would go look at the house, I'm like, babe, you don't see all this space? Like, what are you talking about? What more do we need? As long as we can do this, or as long as we can do that. But he was super adamant about acres, y'all. He was super adamant about this privacy. He was super adamant about a few other things.
Okay. Ew. It's the mucus. Keisha is crazy to be doing this for a man that can't maintain his own. I mean, he doesn't even need to maintain his own right now. He needs to step up. This man has 4 children, 3 up under her roof, and they have houses to keep up. And he's sitting up there playing with a damn child-sized chainsaw. He's got to be out of his mind. He's out of his league. But let them go ahead and start to tear up that property. And I mean, so far so good, but it's October, and the way it's been maintained, it'll be okay for a little while, because this is the season now where your grass isn't going to grow as much. It's not, but let me tell you, spring and it starts raining, that shit is going to be a lot to take care of. If those people didn't leave them any equipment like riding lawnmowers and it looks like they kept some gardening stuff out there, but it didn't look like, I didn't see any equipment when they opened up that garage. They need to make some major investments in some equipment, and that's not a joke. That is not a joke. That, especially around the proximity of the house. Wait till it snows or there's an ice storm and they can't get out. Wait until, like, they need a generator. Keisha is scary AF. Wait till them generators go down. Wait till the electricity goes out and y'all don't have a generator. Generators are things that you should buy before there's a storm. So in theory, if they actually are living there now, because she said they were moving in before the trip, right? If they are actually living in the new house right now, right? Because they closed on the house on my birthday. Look at Keisha, girl. Look at God, okay? On September 12th, right? So it's been almost a month since they bought this home. We got a big ass storm coming up. I don't know if it's going to come through. It could go through Georgia, whatever. Girl, when them lights go out in the damn Sherwood Forest over there, baby, you better have flashlights, all kinds of shit. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna see how this goes. And the taxes are very different on a house that's $600,000 versus a house that is not.
Well, and we were out looking at houses, and
did everybody's homeowners insurance go up?
We were seeing like signs
Girl, where is Sandy?
that said for sale, but we couldn't see the house. And he was like, damn,
girl,
like,
I feel like I'm in the car.
House looked like. So of course I could see the mailbox. I'm an agent. I can look the house up. And he fell in love with the fact that he was like, this is what privacy is. You see that mailbox and you see how you don't see nobody's house, or you can see a speck of it or something like that. Like, this is what privacy is to me, babe. We need to be surrounded. Like, we
I'd
need
be like,
to be
if you don't calm your ass down,
nobody needs to have
sir,
access to us unless we want them to have access to us. And I was still like, And we were out one day looking at houses, and he ended up saying, look at all the houses in this, whatever area we were in. He was like, look at all the houses. Pull it up right now. Look at all the houses. We pulled up that one. I saw it on my compass app, and I was like, babe, no. No, ma'am, no, sir. And he was like, we promise each other that whenever we give each other a house, that we would at least, if one of us felt really strongly about it, we would go and look at it together.
We promised each other that whenever we give each other a house. What does that mean? What in the fugazi talk is she talking about? Like, I don't understand that. Who's giving? Who's giving? Who's getting? What's going on here? Whenever we give each other a house, I don't understand. Does that make sense to y'all? I don't get it. Whenever we give a house, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand. Girl, she looks sinister there. I don't understand that. That look is weird. Okay. Um I'm trying to get my circle straight. I'm so distracted, y'all. This is giving me a whole nother thing to play with while I'm supposed to be paying attention to the video.
So
I hate when
y'all
she
see how I just be
slurps her
talking so damn
snots
much?
like
I
that.
talk
It's so
so much. Why
gross.
am I in this gas station talking like this? But you know what? I'm gonna keep on this story because I gotta finish this up. So we went to the house, and immediately when we pulled up to the house and we started driving to the house, like we turned where we saw the mailbox and we started driving to where the house was. Hold on, y'all, because I tried to donate to somebody's GoFundMe. What is it saying?
Is she dry begging right there
And it said
talking
there was
about
a problem with my
GoFundMe? Is like,
payment,
is there
which I don't
a
know why.
please help me with my
But at least
house
it didn't
GoFundMe?
double charge me. And
Oh
there go
my
my
God, I
dentist
cannot
office
take
telling
it.
me that I got an appointment at 10. I was supposed to be going to my dentist in like May. And then I kept pushing it back, but we here now. So anyway, soon as we start driving down, babe, I could damn near see the tears coming out his eyes. He was so happy about like we couldn't see the house for a long time. We finally pull up to the
Girl,
house.
they gonna have a damn RV park up in there. That's gonna be
so in love.
That's gonna be damn Nesto Sonia's RV park in some of those acres. Okay, we got acres. We got acres. Okay,
First of all, when he saw how many acres the house was, he was already in
Keisha
love. When we
Acres.
pulled up to the
Kaylee.
driveway, we drove forever and ever to get to the house. He was so in love. When we got out, when we walked into the property, I felt like
Jeremy wants a nudist colony. Okay, I'm breaking the news. Jeremy wants to be able to walk around bucket naked. He wants her and Keisha to be able to go drop the kids off and go run around the house naked. He wants to be able to have the fellas have their little camping trips. Okay. She wants to have All About God. You guys know how Tim and Megan have their pond. They want to have their pond, put some catfish in them, and be at the end like, it's all about us. Oh my God. Bye, everybody. Welcome to our homestead. It's all about us. Okay. They want to build a church. They're probably trying to build, it's Jeremy's homestead. Okay. Keisha bought Jeremy a house. Isn't that beautiful? My dentist effed me over. He charged me $1,000 and told me that I had some cavity. Turns out he lied. And after that, I had pain all of a sudden that I didn't have before. Like, what the fuck? Oh, wow. They didn't show you the, not that it like matters, but they didn't show you the x-ray or, oh, you should report them. Report it or call the office manager and ask her to explain to you what was actually done and tell them that you're still having pain.
I feel energies in homes as an agent. Like you could tell the energy of a home of the person, like if they care about their property. Like I can kind of just sense it. So when we walked into that property.
So what does your property say about you? What does your current property say about you?
I was trying to figure out what energies I was feeling. I was trying to figure out what energies. I knew the homeowners were the only owners ever to that property. So I was like, okay, I need to read this energy. So we walked through the property and I fell in love, y'all.
It's giving
I fell in love.
It's haunted. Did
I
the
just
people
could not
die there?
believe it. I couldn't believe I fell super in love. Like, and fast forward, like I said, when we got our home inspection, my inspector was like, Keisha, this is one of the best
know.
homes
It's
I've
gonna be a
ever
lot.
inspected. You can tell this. You can tell the owner. They changed a lot of stuff when the inspection report came. You know, I look at inspection reports.
Yeah.
This was one of the best inspections. I was so grateful. I was like, I'm glad this is the house we get in.
He maintained.
He did really, really good.
He maintained this house. Okay.
This house. They renovated the cabinets. They renovated the master bathroom.
Yeah.
They renovated a lot of stuff. And I think they had just repainted too. That's why I feel bad because we paint over it. I tried to say I'm gonna like it, but it's just too.
Why feel bad? It's a base. Who cares? It's paint. Paint doesn't care. You think the paint cares? That paint that you're painting over, guess what? It's not going anywhere. They still paint. Like, you can't cover the fact that they painted because it's still there. Guess what? Guess what? The paint doesn't know that you're painting over it. It's still there. Okay? Relax.
Old school. I ain't like that paint color. So I was like, you know what? But hey, how are y'all doing? Good morning. Okay, so yeah. So I think, he gonna be here. Jeremy gonna be here. So whatever you need him to do.
He gonna be here. Jeremy gonna be here.
Look. I said, what you doing with the contractors? I could FaceTime him. He out in the wilderness.
Yeah, he was in the wood.
Girl, let me tell you something. If they don't take that old Western saloon ceiling fan down, are you kidding me? They look like they are at the damn Westworld, okay? You see that old saloon ceiling fan up there? That would have been the first thing. I wouldn't even be able to look at that. You have to take that down immediately, okay? I thought she said she wanted a modern home. They could go ahead and paint those banisters while they're at it.
He loves that type of stuff. So he
My coffee
he
was so
fishing
good.
on Saturday. Oh, he did? He was fishing out there. You know, we got a lake back there.
Yeah,
so he loves. He said, I'm gonna take you. I said, babe, I ain't worried about no lake right now. He gonna be in the house today. I said, you need to get in there. Oh, there you go. And then spoke his name up. I said, we need to make sure we see. Cause he was like, well, come out there so we can see what we talking about now.
Heesh, you got all these men in the house. Why don't you put on a bra?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Can we get bras popular again on YouTube?
It's 10 acres. You gotta walk all the way.
Where'd she get 10 acres from? They said it says 6 acres. It was nice, right? Hell.
I really like. I like this lighting that's coming in.
And y'all breathe better when you breathe the air.
Yeah. And I'm
really,
I made a big investment with our air purifier. I spent like $300 last night on the one for the basement. We don't even have none of that in our house, and I've been noticing. I've been coughing, having a lot of mucus.
You're gonna see the difference when you get here.
Okay.
It's gonna be more open. You got to need trees.
Yeah.
You need trees to catch a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Versus over the way y'all at, ain't nothing. They build
Yeah.
Hey guys,
You gonna know.
after we
Y'all
purchased
know
our
it's
home,
different.
renovations literally started the next morning, and I didn't come. Jeremy actually went with the contractors to get everything started, so I didn't have an opportunity to tape as many before videos on my camera. I did take some on my phone the day we closed, but it's like in real format, so I will be posting before and afters.
So that's not a dining room over there, guys. I mean, I guess it's a dining room if that's what you want it to be, but it's probably a breakfast room. If there's a formal dining room somewhere else, like off from the living room, this is right there by the kitchen. It's probably a breakfast room. Why don't you set up a nice table where your girls can color and do arts and crafts and eat their food? Like, there's no consideration of the children, at least that they articulate to us. But at the end of the day, it's obviously there's no eat-in kitchen, but it looks like a breakfast room, right? That might not necessarily be the dining room. If there is a formal dining room somewhere situation, put a table in there for the kids. Homework, eating where the kids sit, where you sit and have, and you can look outside. Looks like there's nice windows in there. It's a breakfast room. Having breakfast room is actually a flex, okay? But you go ahead and make it into a pantry if you want to, okay? Make it to a pantry. Good for you. You got a big ass pantry and y'all have no groceries in that damn house anyway. Like that's stupid. I don't understand the need because you're seeing other people with huge pantries. That's their house. This your house, okay?
majority of the
That's
work is
their
done
house.
room by
That's
room.
your
But
house,
yes,
okay?
so my contractors are amazing. They pretty much painted our house. You can just scroll back just a few minutes and look at closing day and see the wall color and how they were like a tan, like a dark tan color. And like I said, you can see now they're white, they're beautiful. We absolutely loved it. They got finished painting, and Babe looked at the kitchen and said, "No, I want bigger. Like Keisha deserves her dream kitchen." So we kind of wasted some paint. And because they had to rip the walls out. So as you can see now in this
Can you
clip,
believe
all the
this?
walls are ripped out. The extra
Keisha loves
room is
that cousin
gone,
it
and our
look.
pantry is completely dismantled. If you look at the floors, like look down at the floors where I'm walking to right now, and you look over and you see to the left of me, and you see like the wood floors that were previously there, and you see the part where I'm standing in right now is where our old pantry was, to kind of have an idea. So they pretty much knocked out the entire pantry where I'm standing right now and pushed it
These weirdos, they got to come in and dismantle everything. Okay, that's, I mean, look,
all the way back. The contractor all the way back there by the door.
Keisha, Keisha doesn't know how to dress in front of company. She's the type of she's sitting up here. You got on damn see-through ass knit pants where if we can see your booty cheeks, like we can see all of this, ma'am, you got a bunch of men in the house. Jeremy is no type of man. I mean, at the end of the day, Keisha, you should know you should be covering up your ass. You got a whole bunch of people in your house. Like, it's just ridiculous. Girl, it's the cousin it wigs for me. It's just too much. It's just too much. She does not care. She may as well be walking around the house in a bathing suit.
That's a walk-in area towards the back. We have two entry, well, we have several entry points, but that was we're gonna have two mud rooms. So where the Latino contractor is, it was
We're the Latino contract. How do we know that the dark skinned brother's not Latino? She does she not under have you never been to a country where you see black people? Like, come on now. Which one is supposed to be Latino? The dark skinned brother could be from Cuba for all we know. He could be Colombian. He could be from Mexico. We don't know. She's so ignorant. He could be anything. He could be anything. Black people are everywhere. Okay? Everywhere. Come on now. She's just we're the Latino. The guy in the gray shirt. She doesn't know how to do like it's awful. It's awful. Um
was a huge mudroom space. So Babe was like, we don't need all that. We're gonna have two anyways. Let's open up the kitchen and push the pantry back. But once I got there, the pantry was the same exact size as it was before. If you guys look at the floor, they literally just pushed it back with the same sizing. And I was like, no, if we're gonna bust things out and we have way more space now, I want bigger. So they are going over how big we want it, and they're gonna open that back up, which you guys will see
so knocking down walls, putting up framing with absolutely no plan. Just take it down. Just take it down. You guys haven't like
either later on in this vlog
I
or the
cannot
next
wait.
one. I know we're already pretty much at the hour point, but yes, so things are coming along, and just stay tuned for more footage.
Okay. Just stay tuned for more footage.
I really appreciate y'all.
It's a wall missing on
Yes,
this.
yes, it goes.
Yeah, same thing. You just had that little fall when you standing.
Yeah, he just brought it back. He just basically just brought it back.
Brought it back, yeah.
That's that playroom. You saw that area?
What area?
That room that's a little that y'all seeing is this exposed room.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all able to finish that too?
Yeah, you're gonna need to frame that up, insulate it, and put drywall. You trying to make that like a little room? Yeah.
This is like what happened with her last house. Remember? They closed immediately when she got the renovator guy over there. He came through and just tore all the shit up, right? And she didn't have anything to do but had to finish the work. Like, that's the trick. And I mean, I'm not saying that these guys are shisty. I don't know. But at the end of the day, people who are about their money are about their money, right? So you got cash to spend. Okay, let me come through and demolish, because the demolition doesn't take any time. They don't even have a fucking plan. Where's the plan at? But they know these people got a couple of coins. Girl, we're just going to watch. We're just going to watch. But remember what they did last time. They got the other house. They didn't do it immediately, but when they got the contractors over there, she priced out with a couple of people. Once she priced it out, the man came back the next day and tore up the motherfucking house. Do you guys remember? I mean, like it was like, oh my God, did you see what they did to the house? Okay. Girl. Mush go.
Yeah.
Okay, so just give us a quote for that too.
Yeah.
That probably on the.
Yeah, I got, I seen that big little space.
I brought the steps up too.
Oh, that's room, but
Yeah, that's a room. That's a huge room for them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Look at her shirt, guys. Look at her shirt. Hold on. Let me move me. Girl, let me move. Get out the way. Okay. No bra. You got men in the house. No bra. Look at her shirt riding up. You would think, wouldn't your man be like, baby, why don't you go put on another top? Like, maybe pull you to the side, embarrass you in front of everybody. But damn it, what is wrong with her? What is wrong with him? I don't get it.
Just the pantry a little bigger, please.
Right.
No, she has on no bra.
So you wanted to build the island?
No bra with a knit outfit. Is that what y'all doing down there in Atlanta? Come on now. Seriously? No bra, knit outfit, and not a care in the world? Are you kidding?
I went to that place and they had the cabinets for the island already.
Basically, just sit. I don't know. We just set the cabinet. You know
He
what I mean?
doesn't care, or he doesn't like it's okay for her to be on display like
I
that.
bought the sheet inside. It was like real cheap in that place. I was like, what's going on here?
Basically,
It was just
And then the
raw
shirt's
finished
coming
food,
up.
like raw finished island. It was smaller than what I wanted. So what I was gonna ask you was, do I need to buy 2 of them to make?
These guys are basically socializing. Like maybe the men have been so socialized in the city of Atlanta to seeing women basically be almost naked that they don't even see what we see. But most men who care about their women don't want their bodies displayed to that extent. Clearly, she has clothes on, but what she has on is giving naked, because you can see her nipples. You can tell she doesn't have a bra on. Her top is coming up. She's standing in front of the camera. Her underwear are in her ass, and it looks like it's a little bit sheer, and it's just giving, don't you have people, those are lounging clothes. It's like a lounging outfit, and you got a bunch of men in the house. Maybe Jeremy doesn't care about people looking at his baby mama like that, or his baby daddy.
Bigger, and then for some, you figure out how to connect them.
Yeah, they just screw together.
Oh, they just screw together. Okay.
Yeah,
Something on with it. And I got one more place I'm gonna go to.
You can put a cabinet together.
So you're saying do 124 by 80 door?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that.
I mean, that's my point, Nisha. Maybe she doesn't care because she's in her house, but there's also a certain point when you know you've got company in your house. You're in your house. I mean, she can walk around naked if she wants to. That's her business. But at the end of the day, you got a bunch of men in the house who don't I mean, I don't know. To me, maybe I'm just girl, put on a bra. Just put on a bra. A bra makes a difference. But maybe she's gonna get a good discount. She give them something to look at, something to think about, and then they come back and give her a good price. Maybe that's the tactic.
And you're saying what size you want the island?
Look,
But it's your kitchen. So I told you it's your kitchen. Don't look right.
so right there where it was the breakfast room area where it was a little bit more private, they tore that wall down so you can get a better look at it now when she just turned. So there was that pantry there and they took it out. The pantry room. Okay, well, I mean, hey.
And what size you want the island?
But it's your kitchen. So I told you it's your kitchen. Don't look right.
I'm saying what makes
She can't think for herself. It's all about what Jeremy wants. Okay, what size do you think we need the island? I don't know. 8 feet? It's going to be an easy island, especially if you're not putting water in it. You're just putting electricity.
Right here, we got
But you can't do the island this way.
but I just feel like when we enter, you understand that we can open this.
Yeah, where you gonna order that door from?
So far, I've been looking on Wayfair.
Is it just the door? You got the whole casing and everything. That's
I think he had the whole casing.
the whole front door on this shop.
I mean, I can add. You like this door? Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow, I need to go get some 2x4s and drywall
Okay.
for the wall, so. I gotta get a plumbing water line.
You want to do Home Depot?
Yeah.
'Cause I got a Home Depot.
She doesn't even cook. The dogs are going crazy right now. There was a space for the refrigerator. You guys might not have seen it.
Okay, so this the door. This the door. 24x8. Yeah. That dining is huge. Is it bigger than our current dining? Is it bigger than our current dining?
It's the door.
It's just the door?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll order it. Whenever you confirm, I mean, if you want me to try to look on another site that may have.
You guys might not be able to see it, but her shirt is see-through. It's see-through.
Well, we just gotta be the case.
Men don't mind.
Okay. I don't know if y'all remember what the before looked like, but oh yeah, let's go show y'all the floors. So now this will be the entire kitchen, and we took out that wall.
Girl, watch the upstairs floor start to buckle.
Yeah, you found. Oh, and then this has dining thing. So this- Show me the floors. Let's see.
Are they taking up wood floors again?
Let's see my reaction to the floor. So let's turn y'all around and let's see my natural reaction to the floors. This room is the first room to be complete. You know, I gotta always prioritize the girls. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Y'all see? It's like similar to what we have, but I like this a little bit better. It's very similar to what we currently have, but and this room paint came out so good. Oh, y'all gotta see it. No, it's similar, but it's not the same one. This one doesn't have gray streaks through it. This is white base. The other floor was gray base. The undertones, I guess, matter. How you doing today? Thank you for working hard on the house. It is one of the girls' rooms.
Okay. Oh, one of the girls' rooms? Okay, so they're going to have rooms now. Okay, so this is what the room looked like before. With those OK Corral ceiling fans. Girl, can we make this Can we get to the end? Let's see. Ooh. Girl, StreamYard said no. No. They said nope. Nope. Hold on. I'm trying to make it work. Girl, I don't know what's going on. StreamYard is not cooperating. Let's see. This. Let me reset. Guys. So she must have a little cute coin somewhere. Camino Financial and Midland Credit. Sis got a cute coin somewhere. Okay. You know why I say that? Because ma'am immediately went into renovations and they're paying people. Okay.
No, it's similar, but it's not the same one. This one doesn't have gray streaks through it. This is white base. The other floor was gray base. The undertones, I guess, matter.
Hey,
How you
Bible
doing today?
lady.
Thank you for working hard on the house. So this one of the girls' rooms. Oh, I forgot about that copyright. I'm gonna have to talk y'all through this. The girls have a huge room.
Okay, look, she got a coin from somewhere because these people are not working for free and the supplies are not free. Okay, maybe that credit repair, credit reporting, that credit, girl, we don't know. I'm sure it'll come out. It'll come out eventually. She did that last time and ran out of coins, baby. Have you noticed Jerem always wears pastel colors? Yes. Didn't they have hardwood floors in there again? She took them out. Thou shalt not have good floors. Thou shalt do the most. Over 500 watching and just 200 likes. Oh, shame.
I would say.
Okay, so they opened it up. So that's the dining room area over there.
Show me 6 feet on it.
6 feet here.
No, how long is 6 feet on that so I can visualize it? That's about that big.
That's 6 feet.
Okay, handy for less. Okay, are we seeing handy for less? Okay, handy for what? Okay, I'm sure this is not new news because I'm sure you guys have already. I'm sure.
6 feet. Okay, that's
Saying a word. I'm not saying a word.
Okay,
I ain't saying a word.
Okay.
That's almost 6, so that's a nice side out.
Okay.
I'm not saying
Okay.
So you get that. So you don't leave like 2 cabinets.
So just
leave like 2 30 cabinets.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that's where. So there was a wall. There was a pantry. They took all that out. Now you can go straight to, I guess, the laundry room. That side door. Okay, you see where that outside. Okay, hold on. You see out this window right here? Right here. That little door that she tried to walk into and it was locked, that little side door on the other side of the garage. So that door probably goes to the garage. This is that side door she was locked out of. Girl, okay, you don't have to give us a tour, girl. We already see the whole floor plan. Like we know how to figure shit out. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's easy to see a floor plan. Okay. I mean, clearly that's what was done. Stay tuned for more home renovations and so much more. Thank you, everyone who's watched and supported me over the years and are still here to witness us purchase our dream home. We love y'all so much. Say bye. Bye, everybody. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Well, well, well. Okay. Where's the refrigerator? There was a place, there was a cutout for the refrigerator. You'll see it next. Okay, let me see if I can show it to you. You guys may not have seen it. There was like a box area for the refrigerator. Of course, as Keisha would have it, it's all the way across the room, but let's see when they were in there earlier. I feel like I saw there was a cutout spot for the kitchen. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. When she was in the African guy health shop, health food store, I was like so embarrassed. Okay, hold on. They took a lot out. Do you see how they took that whole wall down? Um
I ripped the
okay.
walls out. So as you can see now, and this contractor is, it was a huge.
There was a spot. It's like over here somewhere. Um Why don't I caught a glimpse of it earlier, but let's see. It's not here because you guys were already asking. Nope. Girl, I wonder if so that part, maybe they cut it out. There was a cutout for the refrigerator and maybe it's gone because I don't see it now. Oh God, great point. Look, hold on if it can get there. That's the refrigerator right there. They had water there. My God. They had water. Do you see this? They had water and power. That's where the refrigerator went. And then now, so you see this area, right? You see the windows, the light? Let's jump to here. And they took it all out. They're fucking stupid, man. Where are you going to put? So, just like you guys said, where are they going to put the refrigerator? Because you just took out the water. Oh, God. Mm-mm-mm. Shit. Okay, you see the picture? See where the refrigerator was? Okay. Hold on. It's just that's incredibly stupid. So there was the refrigerator, there was the box, and then now and all of this hardwood floor. Do you see this oak floor? All of that oak, right? Baby, I'm done. I'm done, y'all. Mm-mm. Yep, it's coming. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the grocery store because I don't know what the weather's gonna do here. So if it's gonna hit tonight at 2 in the morning, in Florida, by the afternoon, we could have horrible torrential rain. And there might not be school. So I probably need to go to the grocery store today just to make sure we're good, because you never know. It just depends. They might cancel school again. If if it's bad, depending on how the bands are going. They said it's hitting Thursday at 2 a.m. So Thursday, 2 a.m. I'm just going to say tonight. But they say Thursday, 2 a.m. in Tampa. So Thursday, 2 a.m. I call that tonight, middle of the night, early in the morning, is messed up already. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to I'm going to get ready to go to my phone. I'm going to my phone and I'm going to do a nice pickup order, because I am not walking through that store. Why bother? You know what I'm saying? Like, stimulate the economy, provide jobs and all the things, because people, you know what I'm saying, stop ordering. Guess what? That's a whole job that goes away. Um, yes. I haven't even seen it. I'm gonna be honest. But I've heard it's horrible. So um it's bad. It's not praying for everyone, period. Let's just there was a lady who I was watching and she said, could you just keep all Florida in your prayers? So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And just this whole season for everyone to be covered and be ready. You know what I mean? Because we can't, faith without works is dead. So we've been forewarned. We have to be forearmed and we need to be ready, right? We can't, the warning is also heaven sent. You know what I mean? Because some people don't get a warning. They just get hit blindsided. They don't even know what the hell's going on. The fact that we have days and days worth of warning is a blessing in and of itself, right? So thankful for our newscasters and the weather predictors and all of those people who make that information available to be ready. Okay. And then it's just time to get ready, be ready, and get into some YouTube, get your queue of YouTube, make sure your phones stay on the chargers, and get your gas, get your generators, get your big batteries, all of that stuff charged up, ready. Have your spot in the house ready if you need to get into a portion of the house with no windows. Make sure you've got a good closet, um, and some sort of mattress or some sort of buffer, the cushions off your sofa. If you have to put some sort of barrier, get a table, get your desk, get the cushions from the couch, get into your nice big closet and take cover. Do what you got to do. Don't get in the car. Okay. Do what you got to do. Be safe, be blessed, and just be careful. Right. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. We're all in this together. And like I said, the past we live in a world where stuff is going to happen to all of us. You know what I mean? That we see the big, horrible snowstorms in the winter. We see everything happening everywhere. Right now, all eyes are on the Gulf and Florida and all of the things, but we're going to be okay. Everyone's going to be okay, and just think positive, and it's going to be all right. Okay, it's going to be all right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. You guys take care, and we will meet again later. Okay, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys over on Real Talk Bougie, because we got some stuff to talk about, and then we're gonna get into the shits. Okay. All right, guys. Love you. Mwah. Bye.